The site launched in February 2014, and it's definitely had ups and downs. I tell you, I kind of got started buying Facebook traffic and building up a Facebook page with it and buying fans. I mean, I think you've been around long enough to remember those days when Facebook was very effective at that. So that definitely helped get the ball rolling the first couple of years. Now Facebook there's no point in really using it. So I really focus on Google search. But so yeah, I'm approaching a little over 5 years now with that site. In terms of, there's about 3,300 articles on the site right now. I add 1 to 3 new ones a day. I slow a little bit down on the weekends. I've also, in the last year or two, been putting a lot of effort into updating older content. Let's say I've learned a lot since 2014 on what's a good article and quality and what works within the niche. I've learned a lot about working within the niche and what doesn't work. So I'm going back and fixing up some of the older stuff. So that's the process right now. It's the volume I'm doing. It's actually not a lot of volume. 1 to 2 or 3 articles a day new is nothing compared to a lot of sites out there. But they do take a lot of work.
That's alarming for some people, and then other folks would think, hey, that's not so bad. And I take it at this point you're not doing the writing yourself. You have some folks that help you out with writing.
I do. I use a variety of services, and but I do write sometimes something. If I'm interested in a topic, I'll write it because I like writing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I rely mostly, I would say the lion's share of the content is done with other people helping out.
Okay, gotcha. And it sounds like you hire services. You're not managing or like doing any HR for like writers or whatever, right?
No, I do use services. I have a site manager that oversees a lot of it, and she's a huge help and really she pretty much knows everything on the site. And then, I tend to use agencies, but I use a variety of them because I find that each one has pros and cons. So like, I break it down to 2 different types of agencies. Okay, there's the agency, and by agency I mean writing agency or writing service. So there's the one that you would hire, you pay them a bunch of money and you order, let's say 100,000 words for an order. And you give them your list of topics, and what they do is they will assign your work to 1 or 2 writers, and they will drip feed content. They'll say, we'll do a turnaround time of 6 weeks, but we'll be able to kick back, a few articles a week to you, and that's great. And so that model works for a lot of what I do because I don't publish everything in one day and not do anything for a month. I do it daily or every other day. So that's one type of agency. The other type is something where you submit your project or writing task, and then you're basically submitting it to a huge pool of writers. All right, and then so you could literally submit 100,000 words, let's say broken up into 50 articles, and you can have them all picked up by 25 or maybe 30 different writers within a day or two, and they'll turn them around in a week. So you could literally get 100,000 words back to you in a week. So that's a different agency model, and they both have their advantages, right? Like sometimes I need something fast, and I don't want to interrupt the flow of the agency that drip feeds to me. So I'll use that. I'll submit the couple projects. They get it back to me in 3 days. And then I have my main writing agency that just sort of continuously drip feeds articles to me, and then we get them published on the site.